Hello my dear students, welcome to YouTube School Grade 11 English class. Now you all have already learned 4 units of your school pupils book of grade 11. That means now you finish talking about our responsibilities. You finish talking about facing challenges. And also you talked about Great Lanka, unit number 3 and unit number 4 for a better tomorrow. That unit also you finish. Now you all are here with unit number 5, best use of time. Best use of time. So in this video we will be discussing unit number 5. The full unit we will discuss here. So if you watch until the end of this video, you know how to complete this unit number 5, the best use of time. Time. What's the time now? Yes. So the time, what is the time? Kalaya, Belava. What's the time now? What's the time now? Yes? At what time you did that? There are so many things regarding the time. Time is the most important part. Time is one of the most important thing in one's life. That is why nowadays many students are doing their O-levels beforehand. Time is the most important thing. ඒ වගේම ගොඩක් ළමයි දැන් අමිත් කරනවා ඔය A levels කරන එක. අපි නැතර මේකට කැමති නෑ පුතේ. හැබැයි ඉතින් ජීවිතේ ඔයාලගේ කාලය නාස්ති වෙන නිසා you are doing your like after your O levels you will be doing some foundation courses and you will be going to your degrees. So in your future in Sri Lanka many young students will be there with 2 or 3 degrees, right? So in the job market, near future in the job market, it will be very difficult for all of you to get a job. They will consider 2-3 degrees, no? That is why you need to study hard. කාලය නාස්ති කරගන්න එපා පුතේ. කාලය නාස්ති කරගන්න එපා දුවේ. You have to, study. This time is for you to study, not to work, not to do any other thing, not to have bad relationships. This time is for you to study. We are nowadays here because we studied by heart, right? We studied. When we were schooling, we studied. When we were in the university, we studied. After the university life also, to have the second degree, we studied. To have another degree, we studied. To do some diplomas, we studied. Still, we are studying. Till the day I die, I will be studying. Like that, you also have to study. You also have to study. Okay? So, best use of time. Don't waste your time. You have to use your time. Yes. Very, you have to use your time without wasting a single bit. So, මං කලින් videos වලත් කියලා තියෙනවා වගේ you can go to the earlier videos. You can go and watch how your English paper structure is in your O-level exam and what is the importance of learning this unit. මේ පාඩම ඉගෙනගෙන වැඩක් නැහැ කියලා එකක් නැහැ. This unit also very important. That is why this unit is there in your book. මාස 6කට විතර කලින් සිලබස් එක කවර් කරලා තියාගත්තට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. හැබැයි ස්ටඩි කරලා ඉවර වෙනවා කියලා එකක් නැහැ. You have to study. මේ පාඩම කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ කියලා අතාරිනවා කියලා එකක් නැහැ. Each unit carries new words. Each unit carries new words. That is why you have to study by heart, right? So regarding the time, many people have told many things. Just remember that time is money. Remember that time is money. Time stops for no one. Time stops for no one. කිසිම කෙනෙක්ට කාලය නවත්තන්න බෑ. Time is what we want most but what we use worst. කවුද කියලා තියෙන්නේ? විලියම් පෙන්. අපිට වැඩියෙන්ම අවශ්‍ය දේ කාලය. අපි වැඩියෙන්ම නාස්ති කරන්නේ කාලය. Right? One always has time enough if one will apply it well. හැමෝටම කාලය ඇති වෙන්න තියෙනවා ඒක හොඳට භාවිතා කරනවා නම්. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. කාලයෙන් පැයක් අපතේ යවන කෙනෙක් ජීවිතයේ වැදගත්කම කවදාවත් තේරුම් අරගෙන නැහැ. These are some of the sayings, right? The value of time. කියලා එසේ එකක් આવොත් you can use these kinds of sayings. මේ වගේ කියමන් යොදාගෙන මේක පටන් ගන්න ඡේදය පටන් ගන්න තැනට use කරලා you can start. Then you will get marks for sure. 15 out of 15. Right? Okay. Then in this unit, page number 48 and then page number 49, you have an act out. Then again you have speaking and then listening. And then you have some reading activities. Then you have again writing, right? Again writing. Why writing? So many writing activities. Again a writing. Then you have a little grammar lesson. That is suffixes. Then from the suffixes you have some 2 activities to be done. It's very easy for you to do. So this unit will be very important for you. මේකේ මේ පාර වලට exam එකට question එකක් එන්නත් පුළුවන්. So watch that, right? And in your workbook you have some revision as well. Unit 1 to 4 first term units. Unit 1 to 4 first term units. So from unit 1 to 4 you have a revision unit. You can do that up to page number 48 of your workbook. Now you have to finish. Now you have to start with page number 49, best use of time, right? Best use of time, right? Page number 48 of your Pupils book. And then you have some riddles, you have some, like advertisements, you have some, writings, readings. There are so many good activities you can follow. Those same kind of activities you will get for your ordinary level exam up to page number 58. From page number 49 to 58 you have unit number 5 of the workbook, best use of time. Best use of time. ඇත්තටම මෙතනින් මෙහෙම පෙන්න කරගෙන යනවට වඩා it will be very easy for you when I share my screen. Now we'll go and watch the screen recording. So now we'll look into the screen recording. Unit number 5, best use of time. Time. When we are talking about time, time is money. Time stops for no one. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. One always has time enough if one will apply it well. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Have you heard of these sayings? What do you understand by these sayings? All these sayings are related to time, related to importance of time. Time is very important. Time is very, very important, right? That is why we call time is money. Time stops for no one. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. One always has time enough if one will apply it well. It means the time. If we apply the time well, we have enough time. But if we don't apply it well, we don't have enough time, right? A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. The importance of life, they have not discovered. That is why they are wasting time. Got it? So these are some sayings related to time. Now we have to discuss this. Now tell me, do you agree with these sayings? Do you agree? Yes, we agree. Why? All these sayings are very important. Do you agree with this saying? Yes, I agree. Discuss with your partner and find the message conveyed by them. You have to discuss with your partner in the school, classroom. You have to discuss with your partner and you have to find out what is the message given by each saying. Saying number 1, what is the message given by it? Saying number 2, what is the message given by it? Like that you have to find. Or else altogether, what is the message given by all these sayings? You can find. Time is precious. We don't have to waste time. Time is very important. We always have to save time without wasting time. Like that you can write. There are answers for part B. Got it? There are so many sayings for time rather than this. So what you can do is, if you want, you can type in Google sayings related to time. Like this, you can do it. Here. Sayings related to importance of time. Here. Time isn't the main thing, it's the only thing. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is to say I don't want to. I treat time as a valuable resource. You waste my time, you steal from me. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spend it on. Whether it's the best of time or the worst of times, it's the only time we have got. The present time has one advantage over every other. It is our own. Got it? There are so many sayings here. All we have to decide is what to do with the time is given us. Yeah? Time is a storm in which we are all lost. Yeah? So correct, no? All these are sayings. There are so many sayings related to time. Okay? You can find out. So the main message given by all these sayings are time is very important. Now we are going to activity number 2 of the Pupils book. That means the book which related to students. No? So activity number 2, there is an act out. We have to read this. After that, we will see what to do. Act out. Hey, Samit, where are you going in such a hurry? We are late for cricket practices. If we hurry up, we can be there on time. Take it easy. We are also going there. Yes, we need not run. Most of our friends will be late today. Can't you remember the cricket scholarship? Oh no, I completely forgot that. But not to worry, we'll be late only by a few minutes. But it'll matter. Remember that early birds catches the worm. All right, carry on. You can be the early bird. We'll come slowly. Yes, we'll see you there. Bye. See you. Got it? Early bird catches the worm. මෙනටෙන කුරුල්ලා තමයි පණුව අල්ලන්නේ. Like that to the cricket practice also we have to go early. One person is trying to go early, other one is telling not to go early, we'll go slowly because all the friends are getting late today. But the thing is, this friend wanted to go early because of the scholarship, cricket scholarship. Right. Now, this is activity number 3, speaking and writing activity. Work in groups and discuss the advantages of working on time. On time? Advantages of working on time. There are so many advantages working on time. If we work on time, what happens? We will get so many things. You have to list them out. You can draw pictures as well. Here, advantages of working on time. On time, exact time, right? These are benefits, these are advantages. You can see the benefits of working on time. There are so many. You can deliver work on time. You do not have any stress and tension because you know that you are going early. You can even save some time to spend with your family and friends. You can have more opportunities and career growth. Your productivity increases. You will be recommended by people. You do not face procrastination. You get enough time for professional as well as personal life. You can make time for revision. Right? So these are the benefits or advantages. You can write down these things. Yes, these are the things you can write down. I think you can see this, right? Righto. Now we go to the next activity. Work in groups and discuss the advantages of working on time. Another වාසි වෙලාවට වැඩ කිරීම. You have to list them out like the previous one. Like a banner, you can write it down. That's why I showed it to you. Okay. Next activity is a listening one. So, Samit was on time for cricket practices. There were only 6 students. The master in charge of cricket introduced a special guest who was a representative from the Ministry of Education. He briefed them about the cricket scholarship. Someone listened to him attentively and jotted down the important points. By listening to that paragraph, you have to answer the following questions. Number of scholarships offered, number of areas to be completed in the application, where to paste the photograph, age limit, test to be faced by the applicants, duration of the scholarship, facilities, monthly allowance of the scholarship. Got it? You have to write answers for each and every of these questions. Scholarship කීයක් දෙනවද? Number of areas to be completed in the application. Application එකේ complete වෙන ඕන areas කීයද? Where to paste the photograph. Application එකේ කොතනද paste කරන්නේ? අලවන්න photograph එක. Age limit වයස පරිතරය කී අයටද පුළුවන් මේක apply කරන්න? Test to be faced by the applicants. Applicants face කරන්න ඕනේ test එක මොකද්ද? Duration of the scholarship. Scholarship එකේ කාලය කොච්චරයිද? Facilities දෙන පහසුකම් මොනවද? Monthly allowance of the scholarship. Scholarship එකට හම්බෙන monthly allowance එක කීයද? You have to find them down. Okay. Now we are going to the next activity. Activity number 5. Now read and try to complete. Activity 5. Hassan and Rajan came late. They were looking for Samit. They saw some other friends writing something. So you have to complete their conversation using the phrases given. For your O-level exam paper also, this type of dialogues may be there. So these are the answers. You have to fill the blanks by finding the answers. Answers are, we are filling in an application form from the representative. He must be in the pavilion. It's for a cricket scholarship to Australia. He's speaking to the representative from Ministry of Education. Okay, 1. What is 1? Hey Krijan, have you seen Samit? What is it doing there? Oh, what are you doing? An application form? What is it for? Where can we also get one? I hope we are not late. Hey Kishan, have you seen Samit? He must be in the pavilion. එයා pavilion එකේ වෙන්නේ නැති. What is he doing there? මොනවද එහෙ කරන්නේ? එයා මොනවද එහෙ කරන්නේ? He is speaking to the representative from the Ministry of Education. Maybe, no? Then Sadish. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What is the answer for that? Oh, what are you doing? We are filling in an application form. An application form? What is it for? It's for a cricket scholarship to Australia. Where can we also get one? From the representative. I hope we are not late. That is the way you find answers. Right? Have you seen Samit? This is number 1. Okay, now I think it's enough time. Now you can go to the next reading activity. It's a long poem, and after that you have a writing activity. We'll see. When Hussain and Rajan met the master in charge, he showed them the following poem, which was pasted on the wall of the staff room. Time. To realize the value of 1 year, ask a student who has failed the final exam. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who has given birth to a premature baby. To realize the value of 1 week, ask an editor of a weekly newspaper. To realize the value of 1 hour, ask a driver who drives with an oxygen cylinder. To realize the value of 1 minute, ask the person who has missed a train, bus or plane. To realize the value of 1 second, ask a person who has survived an accident. To realize the value of 1 millisecond, Ask the person who has won a silver medal in the Olympics. Time waits for no one. Treasure every moment you have. You will treasure it even more when you can share it with someone special. Got it? There are so many words and so many meanings for this. Hassan and Rajan met in their master in charge is Hassan and Rajan. They met. Why? They met master in charge. That master in charge showed them the following poem. Okay? Regarding time. කාලේ වැදගත්කම අවුරුද්දක වැදගත්කම තේරුම් කරන්න නම් අවුරුද්දක් ෆේල් වෙච්ච ළමෙක් දිහා බලන්න. මාසික වැදගත්කම තේරුම් ගන්න නම් ප්‍රීමැචුවර් මේ කියන්නේ නොමෙරු දරු උපතක් සිදු කරපු අම්මා කෙනෙක් එක්ක කතා කරලා බලන්න. 1 week සතියක වෙනස්කම තේරුම් ගන්න නම් පත්තර නිවුස්පේපර් එකේ එඩිටර්ත් එක්ක කතා කරලා බලන්න. realize the value of 1 hour පැයක වටිනාකම තේරුම් ගන්න නම් ask a driver who drives with an oxygen cylinder ළඟ තියාගෙන drive කරන driver කෙනෙක් ගෙන් අහලා බලන්න. වගේම to realize the value of මිනිත්තුවක වටිනාකම දැනගන්න ask the person who has missed a train, bus or plane. To realize the value of 1 second, ask a person who has survived an accident. accident එකෙන් බේරුණු කෙනෙක්ගෙන් අහලා බලන්න. ඒ වගේ ගොඩ තියෙනවා මේකට කියන්න කරන්න දේවල්. හරි? Time waits for no one. Treasure every moment you have. You will treasure it even more when you can share it with someone special. That's it. So then we are going to discuss a writing one. Writing. What is writing? ලියනවා. Complete the table following examples given. Time lost. Who would know the value of it? 1 year. A student who has failed a final exam. Okay. Complete the table following the example given. දීලා තියෙන example එක අනුව. Time lost. අර අපි කියවපු poem එකේ දැන් මම කියවනේ එකින් එකට 1 year එකේ වැදගත්කම කාගෙන්ද අහන්නේ. 1 month එකේ වැදගත්කම කාගෙන්ද අහන්නේ. You have to find it and write. 1 year, a student who has failed the final exam. Then what is the next one? 1 hour. Here this one. 1 month. You have to ask from a mother who has given birth to a premature baby. Like that you have to fill the full blank. What is the message given in the poem? That message also. Time is very important. Very, very important. Okay. So now you are going to do activity number 7, writing. Hassan and Rajan apologize to their master in charge for being late. Write the conversation they had with the master in charge. Include their excuse and the master in charge's advice. Right? Now we know that Hassan and Rajan, they purposely came late. But anyhow, they are telling that they excuse. Then the coach will give him the excuse. Now you have to make a dialogue, a conversation between Hassan Rajan and sir. Hassan Rajan, they can tell, hello sir, we came now. Oh, is this the time you are coming to a class? Do you know at what time we have started? Can ask like that. Really, I don't know the time. I was looking for the class. We were looking for the class, but we couldn't find a class nearby. Like that. Oh, okay, then you can be include the excuse. Why did you got late? Because our bus got an accident when we were coming That's why we are late. Hmm? Okay, that's good, but I think you came from the house at the same time, but you are coming another days. So when you have something else at school, try to practice, get up 15 minutes early, and do all the household work with the help of your mother. Then only you can do this. That's my advice to my students. That's it. ඔය විදිහට අපිට ලියලා දාන්න පුළුවන්. See you, bye bye. See you, bye bye. යන්න පුළුවන් ඈ. Then next one is again a writing. Here you know this is an advertisement. Study the following newspaper advertisement and then you have to write something. Imagine that you are a cricket coach who wishes to apply for the sport advertised. Write an email to the secretary of the Gajaba Sports Club asking for more details, working hours, days, and other facilities given. You may use the given, okay? Walk-in interviews every weekday from 8 to 2 at Gajaba Sports Complex building. He will be paid an attractive remuneration. Call Mihira. Email address is also given. Gajaba.club@schoolmail.com. Cricket coach is the subject. Dear sir, this is with regard to the advertisement which appeared in the daily newspaper. You can write 4th of January 2024. So I saw that the Gajaba Sports Club has a vacancy for cricket coach. First of all, I need to get to know the working hours, the working number of days, and other facilities provided by you. That is why please reply me soon with an application form if you have. How can I apply to the position? Thank you in advance. That's how you write the email, okay? Then next one, again a writing one. Read the following article and answer questions that follow. Here you can see this big reading and then writing and fill in the blanks. First one, part A. Complete the table given below on advantages of studying during daytime and nighttime. Day and night separately you have to write. In the paragraph it's given. Any more who prepares for an exam will have to plan and study according to a timetable. What is the best time of the day to study? For some, it is the daytime. ඒක පුද්ගලයා අනුව වෙනස් වෙනවා. සමහර අය පාඩම් කරන්න කැමති දවල් වල, සමහර අය කැමති රෑ. And for some others, it's at night. However, there are some students who struggled to find a suitable time to study due to many reasons. After a good night's sleep, people tend to have more energy and become more active during the day. Since most of the people are contactable during the day, it is easy to communicate with teachers, friends, and others to clarify any questions that you may have. Furthermore, the natural light you get during the day 5 is better than the artificial lights. Got it? That you use at night. This is the paragraph. So these are there are 1, 2, 3 paragraphs. So you have to complete the table given below on the advantages of studying during daytime. What are the advantages? Monada vasi, monada avasi. What is the advantage? You have to find advantages, you have to find disadvantages. What are advantages and what are disadvantages of what? මේවයි වාසි සහ අවාසි තමයි මට හොයන්න තියෙන්නේ. රැට පාඩම් කරන එකේ දවල්ට පාඩම් කරන එකේ. Some feel sleepy, some feel hungry. During the day it is disturbance is there, like that you can write. But night time is good as no disturbance is there and no any other sound is there. Night time is very good, like that you can write. Then part B, what are the steps you have to follow when studying? When studying, what are the steps? What time of the day do you study? Why? Why is that? You tell me, what time of the day do you study? At night or at daytime? There may be some people, some students, some pupils who study both at night and in the daytime. But for most of the students, they study in the daytime, and some of the students, they study at night time. Give a suitable title to the article. What is the best time to study? What is the best time to study? Or else you can write the best time to study. Best time to study. ඉගෙන ගන්න හොඳම වෙලාව. පාඩම් කරන්න හොඳම වෙලාව. මාතෘකාව විදිහට දාන්න පුළුවන් newspaper article. Writing. Again, we have a writing one. I told you when we were starting, writing carries 15 marks. No, not 15. Writing carries 35 marks. 35 marks. Like reading, writing carries 35 marks. So we have to do writing best. If we don't have good writing skills, then our marks will be deducted. Okay? Study the following pie chart. It shows the percentage of time spent on different activities by a grade 11 student. You have to write a description about the chart. The phrases given may help you. O-level paper එකට 14 question එකට මේ જાතිය ප්‍රශ්නයක් එනවා. So we have to practice it here. ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේක practice නැත්තම් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුතේ බලන්න පුළුවන් chart and graph description කියලා වෙනමම වීඩියෝ එකක් තියෙනවා channel එකේ. ඒක බැලුවා නම් මේක ලියන විදිය හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට මේකට අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? study කරනවා. මෙච්චර වෙලාවක් 34% ඉන්නේ studying කට්ටිය. මෙතන 29% sleeping, then traveling, classes, eating and relaxing. Lowest percentage. The lowest percentage is on eating and traveling, that is 8 in percentage. The highest percentage is on studying. Equal amount of students like to do traveling and eating. More time, the people use more time on sleeping when compared to classes. Students use more time on sleeping when compared to going classes. They use less time for relaxing when compared to studying or sleeping. Got it? Then more finish, less finish. Like that you have to write down the sentences. You can write at least 10 sentences for this. Yes, you are good then. Then you have a revision point, that is suffixes. We can change the word class of criterion words with the use of suffixes. Slow, slowly. usual, usually, rare, rarely, play, playful, appear, appearance. Here you can see these are called suffixes. Affixations කියලා අපි වෙනම පාඩමක් කරලා ඇති එක බලන්න. ඒ යටතේ suffixes කියන්නේ පිටිපස්සට add වෙන කොටස්. So this lesson is very easy. Suffixes. We can change the word class of certain words with the use of suffixes. Here slow is an adjective. We can add ly and make it a suffix. Slowly. Usual, usually. Rare, rarely. Play, playful. Appear, appearance. Like that you have to make suffixes. That's it regarding suffixes. Now you have to do activity number 11. Complete the table following the example. You may use a dictionary. If the words are difficult, you can use a dictionary. Okay. Noun, acceptance, acceptability. So the verb is accept. Adjective that we can make through that is acceptable. Adverb is acceptably. Got it? Like that you have to find and write. Appreciate. When you see the word, you can know that it is a noun or verb, adjective or an adverb. You just try to find. Okay. Then activity number 12. This type of question you will get for your O-level exam, 11th question or 12th question. So you have to practice this and go. Continue this story and write a suitable ending. It's here story. Story begins like this. One day Mithun want to see a dentist or wanted. Mithun wanted to see a dentist to get a tooth extracted. He made an appointment with the dentist. He made an appointment. Mithun was given a date and a time. So he kept on recalling the date and time. But he was unsure. One day, Mithun wanted to see a dentist to get a tooth extracted. He made an appointment with the dentist. Mithun was given a date and a time, so he kept on recalling the date and time. But he was unsure about the time. He was unsure. He was unsure about the time. However, on the day of the appointment, Mithun went to see the dentist. When he entered the clinic, a lady greeted him and talked to him politely. She asked for his details and given him an appointment number. Mithun put it carefully into his pocket and waited. Right. Appointed. Be unsure about the time. However, on the day of the appointment, Mithun went to see the dentist. When he entered the clinic, a lady greeted him warmly and talked to him politely. She asked for his details and given him an appointment. Mithun put it carefully into his pocket and waited patiently. He checked the number several times. His number was 6 and he entered the room quickly. When it was his turn in the room, there were 2 nurses and both were wearing masks, and it was difficult to identify them. Nobody uttered a word. Mithun was directly to a chair. Now what happened? What happened next? You have to continue the story according to your thought. Okay. Now this part match the following idioms with their meanings. Idioms with their meanings. Idioms and meanings. Better late than never. Beat the clock. Turn back the hands of time. Behind the time. The big time. These are the idioms. Better late than never. What is the meaning? Better late than never. What is the meaning? Idiom meaning. Here you can find. Idiom meaning. Better late than never. Better late than never. It's better to do something late than not to do it at all. Better late than never. Doing something late is better than not doing it at all. Sorry, I was late for the meeting today. I got stuck in traffic. Without being staying at home because of the traffic, it's good that you come to the meeting. That's it. Got it? Got it. Now, we'll see. Better to do something late than not doing it at all. Beat the clock. What is beat the clock? Beat the clock. To finish or do something quickly before a specific time. Before a specific time. Perform a task quickly or within a fixed time limit. Okay? That's the meaning. You have to find it. So what is it? Go back to the past, being old-fashioned, the top level of a profession, succeed in something before time is up. You can take that. Turn back the hands of time. Turn back the hands of time. What is the meaning of that? Turn back the hands of time. Here, you can find it like that if you don't know. But you can just keep remember them. Idioms you can use here and there. Turn back the hands of time. Go back in time to recount or to recreate a time or era from the past. You can see the answer directly from the past. To go back to the past, turn back the hands of time. Behind the times. Behind the times. What is it? Behind the times. Old-fashioned, outdated, unfashionable. Here, being old-fashioned. The big time, what is that? The top level of a profession. It is the big time. You become big. Now we found answers for all 13. A month of Sunday is a very long period of time. Because Sunday is holiday. So month of Sundays means a very long period of time. So that's the end of your Pupils book. Now we are going to discuss your workbook. The best use of time workbook, page number 49. For your O-level exam, this type of questions will also be coming to the question number 16. Sometimes they will give you pictures and picture writing. That means look at the picture and write something as a story. They can give. Ravi is a boy who uses his leisure time effectively. Use the following picture clues, reorder, and write what he did. What did he do in the leisure time? You have to write it. You have to reorder and write what he did. Here you can see. Oh my God! First, what he did? First, he cleaned the garden. No. Then he dig a hole in the garden. Then he put some seeds. Then he watered those seeds. Then little plants came out. Then a big plant came out and the flowers are there. So you can write a little story by using these 6 pictures. Then read the following saying and write a short description to prove it. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Got it? Time is more valuable than money. What is it? You have to write a short description on this. How to write? I will show you here. Here you can see. It is because once you lose time, you will never get it back, not even a second of it. තප්පරයක්වත් ආපහු හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ වෙලාව ඉවරනාට පස්සේ. Okay? Then what you have to write is, what do you have to write? A short description. A short description. You have to write a short description. A short description. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Why is that? Yes, money, if you have your life, you can earn again and again. You can study again and again. But if you don't have your life, how can you do that? The funny thing is, when you think about it, it's a bit ironic because you can use your time to make more money. Yeah, you can see. Like this, you have to write it here. Okay, got it? You have to write it here. Time is more valuable. Then, what is GMT? Greenwich mean. Time is international time and the basis of the world time clock. This gives the exact date and time of different locations of the world. Exactly, it gives the time. That is GMT. GMT plus 5.5. Sri Lanka is located. Like that. Here, this article is regarding GMT. So you have to find what is GMT, what does it do, what is the origin of it. GMT කියන්නේ මොකද්ද ඒක මොකද්ද කරන්නේ ඒකේ මුලරම්භය මුනේ කොහෙද? What is Greenwich located where? මේ Greenwich කොහෙද locate වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? How is the Sri Lankan Standard Time counted globally? How is it counted globally? You have to write down. And then read, find the clues and complete the puzzle. Here some the across and down. Here this is called across. ඒ කියන්නේ හරහට සහ down means පහළට. මේ වාක්‍ය කියුවා ඒකේ හිස්තැන් ටික පුරව ගන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. If you don't know anything you can just do like this. Something you wear that tells time. It's the watch, no? Number 1. Gvt.Teacher. එක හරහට. You see Gvt.Teacher. watch මෙතනින් නවතිනවනේ. එතකොට ඒක වැරදි. එහෙනම් ඊට වඩා දිග වචනයක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. How many words? How many letters are there? My answer is watch. The letter number of letters is the problem. Then number 2 down, you have to write it like that. If you get everything done with time to spare, you can sit back and do this. Number 3. What can you do? You can find like this. Plan your work. Planning. Here you can write the wristwatch. You are wearing no wristwatch. WRISTWATCH. ඒ විදිහට අත්ඔරලෝසුව. If you get everything done with time to spare, you can sit back and do this. මොකද්ද මේ කියන්නේ? What is it? If you get everything done with time to spare, you can sit back and do this. What is it? The best use of time? Time spare? What is it? You can get everything. You have to find and write. And it is there in the reading paragraph as well. Like that you have to find all these things. Then again this is an advertisement. You have to read the advertisement and all answers are given here. How many positions are vacant? Vacancy positions කීයක් තියෙනවද? Here පේනවනේ timekeepers 2, data entry operator, admin officer. There are 4 නේද? And then how can apply for the post of assistant manager? Assistant manager post එකට කොහොමද apply කරන්න පුළුවන්? Then මේකත් එක්ක all together career opportunities පහක් තියෙනවා. Assistant manager HR, timekeeper, store officer, data entry, admin officer. And you have to write how to apply for the post of assistant manager. You have to find and write here minimum 5 years co-HR experience on the same position in construction industry, at least MBA, MPA, MAS with majors in HRM, good interpersonal communication and correspondence skills. These are the things we want. What should a person possess to apply for the post of timekeeper? You have to find and write. Candidate must be a graduate possessing minimum 5 year experience at the same position. The same position එකේ ඉඳලා තියෙනවා. Like that you have to fill the blanks. Read and fill the blanks. What should a person possesses to apply for the post of timekeeper? What is the closing date? Closing date, what is the closing date? 21st, no? Resume. September 21st. Can a resume be rejected? Why and how? Resume එක reject වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? ඇයි සහ කොහොමද? Clearly mention in the post, position in subject, otherwise resume will not be entertained. Yes, it can be. Why? If you have not clearly mentioned the position in the subject, the resume can be rejected. Imagine that you are applying for the post of timekeeper. Write a letter to the company HR manager mentioning that you enclose the resume or CV. මේකේ මම CV එක attach කරලා තියෙනවා කියලා letter එක ලියන්න ඕනේ. මොන letter එකක්ද ලියන්නේ අපි? formal letter එකක්. letter formats උත් අපි වෙනම කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ වීඩියෝ එක ඔයගලන්ට බලන්න පුළුවන්. Then China internet watch reveals the time spent on internet by the users in 2013 in the pie chart as follows. Study it and write a description. මේ තියෙන description මේක කියවලා ලියන්න මෙච්චරයි මේ අර කලින් එකේදී අපි වචන ටිකක් පාවිච්චි කරේ ඒ වචන ටික පාවිච්චි කරලා මේක ගැන more than, less than, highest percentage, the lowest percentage මේක මේ තියෙන China internet watch reveals the time spent on internet by the users in 2013. So here they tell that many people watch online videos, many people use social network, they search, they do e-commerce, they watch news, they play games, the entertainment is there, financial services are there, email and web portal, and otherwise all the other things are there included. Like that you have to write. Okay, you have to write it and understand, spellings should be correct, then only we can give you marks. Then activity 6, write the word class of the following word. Colorful. Full එක අන්තිමට වැටිලා තියෙනවා. දැන් මේක අපි හොයාගන්නේ කොහෙන්ද? ඩික්ෂනරි එකේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපිට පුළුවන් අපේ Google එකේ හොයාගන්න. දැන් මේ අපි මේකේ word class එක දාන්නේ නැත්නම් මෙතන දැම්ම colorful, right? What is that colorful here? It is an adjective. Colorful is an adjective. Like that you have to find and write. In the dictionary, වචනේ තියෙනවා වචනේ එළිය වරන් ඇතුළේ එහෙම ලියලා තියෙනවා. Colorful is an මෙතන ඉස්සරහින් ලියන adjective. Then popular. What is popular? What is popular? What is popular? It is also an adjective. Like that, you have to find and write here all the clarification, management, tolerance, everything. Write meaningful sentences using the above words. අර වචන පාවිච්චි කරලා ඔයා තේරුම් සහගත වාක්‍ය පහක් මේකේ හදලා ලියන්න. හදලා ෆොටෝස් ගහලා එවන්නකෝ බලන්න. Write an essay on how I manage my time. මගේ කාලය මම කොහොමද කළමනාකරණය කරගන්නේ කියලා essay එකක් මෙතන ලියන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. How I manage my time essay. right? මම දන්නවා ළමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඔක්කොම මේ homework විදියට දුන්නොත් මෙන්න මෙහෙම ගියා ගෙදර ෆෝන් එකෙන් හොයාගත්තා තමයි කරගෙන එන්නේ. හැබැයි එහෙම වැඩක් නැහැ. How I ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ තනි වාක්‍ය හදන්න ඕනේ. How I manage my time essay. Okay? There are so many essays. Then time management essays ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා. මේක ඔයාලට relate කරගන්න පුළුවන් how I manage මගේ කාලය මම manage කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියන එකට. So time management is very important. As that I manage my time according to this and according to that. I study early in the morning. I have my own timetable. When you were in grade 8, you have done an essay about this. So මගේ grade 8 වලත් ඔයගලන්ට ගිහලා බලන්න පුළුවන් time management essay එකක් අපි ලියලා ඇති. ඒ essay එකේ විදිහට මේක තව develop කරලා improve කරලා ලියන්න පුළුවන්. That's how it is. So that's the end of the screen recording of Pupils book and workbook. That means students book and the book where we work, right? The workbook you can write in the workbook itself, but Pupils book work you have to write in your writing book. So that's it. If you have any queries, you can ask from us. If not, you can watch other videos. You can get answers for other videos from the other videos. Okay, that's it. See you then. Okay, my dear students. Now we finish studying unit number 5, best use of time. Best use of time පාඩම අපි දැන් එහෙනම් ඉවර කළා. So by watching this video, I think now you have enough knowledge, you have thorough knowledge to complete your essay regarding time. Use of time, best use of time, without wasting time, how can we do something? Those kind of essays, those kind of dialogues now you can build up. The lesson, it's I think clear to you. If there are any doubts, you can comment below. If you want anything, you can send us a message. Instantly we will reply you. And if you want any other new lesson to be done, you can comment below. If you have not subscribed our channel, you can subscribe our channel. Then you can get a video when we upload. Instantly you can get to know about that. Not only grade 11 videos, we are uploading videos from grade 1 to 13. That is why I think this English YouTube channel will be very important for you. So that's it. Thank you very much. See you next time.